Good morning, everyone. Wednesday, 12 July here in 12 Camas on the Water Rugby Championship. Today we have Denmark versus USA. Interesting game for USA. Denmark is a strong team. For those that are new in this sport, remember each team has 12 players. 6 are able to be on the water, the other waiting, breathing to have the switch with the other players. We have a lot of Latinos in the US team.
Which will be good because you'll be able to pronounce all their names. All right, less than 20 seconds left now before the first ball, and we've seen some really fast swimmers from Denmark, and I think that might be what we see again. All right, first ball coming on in. Waiting for the ref's call.
Game start. Denmark going for the ball.
Oh, and pretty evenly matched from one of the players from the USA there.
Juan Pablo Romaña, very fast player.
America doing a great job to take the ball to Denmark, but Denmark sweeping it away.
Denmark recovering the ball, adding 2-3 players on the water, waiting for the ball. Oh, intercepted by the 23. Matteo Galliano, very nice. Again, Denmark intercepting, adding 2 players. Andreas with the ball, 7 from Denmark.
America doing a great job to hold them off, not allowing them to get a counter-attack.
Very well defended from the US team, not allowing the attacker going and pass.
Now we can see Denmark making some passes around the basket. Bit of a dodgy pass there into the hands of one of the American players, but Denmark will look to make a quick recovery.
Very well recovered from the US. Now trying to find someone to pass the ball. Yeah, once you get grabbed from the Denmark, it's impossible.
Denmark now passing on the subbing side. And call from the referee. That might be out of bounds. Out of bounds free throw for the USA. They'll be looking to capitalize on this. One of the USA players so shocked that it is their free throw, but it certainly is.
US player hiding the ball, looking around who is the player who can make the pass.
And now not a lot of passing options for the American player. Denmark coming in really strong there.
Brian Mosquera fighting against the 3 Danish. Now Galliano.
Oh, here we go. He'll need to make a quick break. Beautiful passes. USA looking to take some space around the basket. And the Denmark forwards really not allowing him to do that. A little bit of holding without the ball, not called by the referee.
Now Denmark going forward, attacking.
Not a lot of support there for the Danish player, but his teammates swimming around to come and get to him.
Danish player trying to take advantage of the wall. Now attacking number 2, passing around the basket. Hold by 3 US players.
Oh, and the USA trying to hang on to the goal, but boom. Number 19, Kasper Trapp.
Very smart, the Denmark player. He waited until the goalkeeper switched with the other one, and he saw the hole, and very important. Jose Luis, the coach of US, giving some feedback to the players.
USA doing an excellent job to hold off such a strong team. Will certainly be vying for the top position in this World Championship.
12 minutes to go. Now US with the ball. Again, Denmark recovering the ball, adding 1-2 players to the attack. With such a strong team as Denmark, it's important to try to keep the ball on the water. But you and me, we know how difficult it is swimming this big pool.
Absolutely, but I think you know, looking at Denmark now compared to, say, the previous World Championships, they've really brought a very, very physically fit team full of really excellent swimmers. So I think, you know, I don't think teams are going to be able to use the advantage that, you know, maybe Denmark doesn't play in a big pool, or maybe they don't swim as much as some of the other clubs. Denmark really showing that, you know, they've got the physical fitness to become contenders for the championship in this tournament.
Yeah, I'm agree. So now Denmark trying to attack. Very well recovered by the 8, Giancarlo Castro.
Oh, dangerous ball. Player. Goal is open.
Basket alone.
USA player doing everything that they can to allow their team to get more players on the basket, and a call from the referee outside of bounds, and we have a Danish free throw. I think we might see that USA defense that we saw against one of the other teams, where they had a couple of backs and a goalie as their defense.
Very important what is doing USA. They are not playing the game as Denmark, trying to go outside and find the ball. They are keep discipline.
Just having a look at one of the comments from someone watching. The clock on the deck is ticking down. Our clock is not at the moment. We'll look into trying to fix that, but at any point we will try and look onto the deck ref and have a look at how much time has passed. And we can see Denmark making another really strong attack on the goal.
Drawing player from the head. The referee is not seeing that. Recovering from the US.
Oh, and we need a really strong push. sorry, a little glitch there, but we are back on. And a huge shout out to the crew in the commentating box who are doing an excellent job having to deal with the spot fires that the Canadian pool has been showing for us today.
There is a call from the referee.
Yeah, and we see the American player still remaining on the basket. 10 minutes left of the second half. Score is 3-0 to Denmark.
Denmark, they are now trying to keep the ball, taking smooth things. They have coming matches very strong, so I guess they are saving some energy. This is really smart from them. And US, they are also keeping the position discipline. Now there is a free throw for the white team USA. Player number 16 from Denmark, Kim Dunsberg, looking up.
Yeah, we've seen this a few times from a couple of players from different countries to wait a little bit further down the bottom during the free throw so that they're able to use their momentum to propel themselves up to really try and take possession of that ball.
Denmark recovering the ball, adding 3 players to the...
There is a really fast swimming across to the USA basket. It's going to be a 2-on-1. I think we can see some of their tactic coming into play here, not looking to score any easy goals against the USA, waiting for a full defense, practicing their tactic that they're likely going to have to play against one of the next top teams. And really nice to see this sort of classic but beautiful underwater rugby played by the Denmark team. Not taking goals for the sake of it, but really showing us some beautiful rugby.
Again, US trying to wait them to attack. Now Juan Pablo Romania opens some space, but this is very good from US defenders. They keep discipline. Matteo Galliano trying to grab the 21 from Denmark. Sven Erik. Danish player looking up to see who is there for making the pass. 9 minutes 18 to go, second half, 0-3, Denmark up. It's really important to say that if you go the first quarter to the first third to try to grab the ball, this is a big pool, so it's important to keep the air, and that's what the US is doing.
See this triangular type formation of swimming in towards the goal that they're taking. They've drawn both forwards down.
From Galliano, but quickly 3 Danish up to recovering the ball. There is a call from the referee. It's a white free throw. Now we'll see what US can do.
White timeout in the last 8 minutes of the second half. USA doing an excellent job of defending against Denmark. I'm afraid we're not sure who scored the second and third goal. We had some issues even on the deck ref due to the pool actually losing power. So that is something that we might have to check back with you later as to who got the second and third goals.
There were some comments about stopping the game entire, but we must understand that we have a schedule to follow. So if we stop the game, we're gonna affect all teams here. So I guess it was really good from referees. They continue managing manual, and thanks all for being today looking at
Mikkel Rasmussen, I've just seen your comment, and I would love to know, as a Danish player, what do we think is happening here? I mean, they've obviously got an opportunity to potentially score on America, you know, 20-0, but really not taking that opportunity and looking to, I think, maybe practice a tactic that they're going to play on the next team. But really would love to know your thoughts.
So Mikel is saying US won't get the ball and Denmark is not interested in attacking. Yes, at this point, Denmark is not willing to attack. They are saving energy. They have matches to play. And remember, USA, it's a young team. They are learning a lot. And it's a big opportunity for them playing against such an experienced team as Denmark. Now we're in the middle of the field. US using the force against Denmark. It's difficult with these big Danish players, but they are keeping the ball.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Certainly not what we saw from the German team yesterday playing against Spain, where they scored numerous goals. Easy looking goals as well. Not looking to conserve their energy apparently, and I guess we'll see how that plays out further along in the tournament.
Seven minutes, 43 seconds to go. 3-0, Denmark up in the score. Now US recovered the ball, but three Danish up on the US. 95, Aaron Holdings Davies. Now US is trying to attack Denmark.
We can see.
I would say that last 3 minutes they've been fighting half of the field. It's good for US.
Yeah, great for the US to have some opportunity to set up an attack formation.
There is recovery from Danish players, and now they are adding one to the attack. Other Danish adding to the attack. Third Danish trying to attack again, but very well positioned defenders. Denmark again going to the corner. Oh.
Big swarm of players in the just outside the USA basket. I think Denmark's way of conserving their energy is probably passing in the corner. Not wanting to do too much defense, so spending some effort to regain the ball and not allow USA to pass the halfway mark. Looked like a holding without the ball there, not noticed by the referee.
Recovering from USA, number 44, Tim Brown, holding this big Danish. Also, team is big though. Very well passed, but Danish recovering the ball again in the middle of the field. Very good from Matteo Galliano recovering the ball, but three Danish on top of him, tough. Again, Denmark with the ball. I would say going against Denmark, you know, using the force is not something easy for small size players. I guess when you do that, you waste a lot of energy. So with these teams, the best thing is try to move the ball fast as possible. As Colombians, they are small, but they are faster, and they add mass to the muscles as well. So I guess it's the way you play with these Nordic countries, because they are big. They are more big than than Latinos.
Yeah. But it seems that they've also gained speed in their lineup as well. So I think it's going to make for an interesting top three.
And remember, Denmark scored 30 goals against Spain, man. And now US just 3. It's well done by the US team.
Yeah, I think though we've seen a lot of comments from players from Denmark who are pretty convinced that they're resting the ball there, not trying to make too many attacks on the USA goal, conserving their energy for their game tomorrow, which will be against, I believe, the second seed from the other group. Still waiting for some of the games to finish today. And I think we're going to see a lot of passing in the corner to run down this clock, 3 minutes 50. The other thing they might have learned is if you score too many goals, you've got to swim back a lot.
I'm agree. Now at this point, Denmark is just trying to hold the ball, but USA keeps just discipline, defending, goalkeeper, defender. They are not playing the game, trying to find the ball.
I think for USA, you can see that, you know, Denmark have no intention of really coming in fast and hard at their basket. They're going to pass there forever, and USA are really going to need to try and actually make some break away from the basket. And, you know, if you give another goal, you give another goal, but I think trying to do something, work on your defense tactic, how you are going to take the ball from countries like this it's a great learning opportunity game for the USA.
Definitely. Remember, US is a young team. A lot of lessons to learn in a World Cup. This is high level underwater rugby, and also this is a big pool though. Normally we here in North America and Europe we play in this shorter version of pool. This one, remember, is 22 length, 5 meters deep, and 15 with more or less meters. So 2 minutes to go. 3-0, no scores.
We can see other teams getting set up by the side of the pool, waiting for the next game. Germany women versus USA women. Germany looking to be the second nation in their group. Be an interesting match. Germany playing a very hard game against Australia yesterday. Absolutely formidable opponents for any women's team in this tournament.
Yeah, German women team is really strong, and I'm sure we will definitely see them on finals. We will see against who? Who do you think is going to be the finals?
I think the women's finals will be Germany-Colombia.
Very nice.
I think the men's finals is going to be a little bit more tricky, but I think it will be Colombia-Germany.
Yeah, I'm agree with you.
And I think Denmark will be a very close third and probably quite far away from the fourth team. Don't think Norway will come into the top 3 this year for either men's or women's, but we'll have to see. Still plenty of tournament left, plenty of games left. Lots of exciting days to come as the teams move out of the group stage into the knockout round.
Now we have 40 seconds to go. Denmark in corner. Possession of the ball from Denmark, 80%.
Forwards from the US in this game have really worked hard, trying to put some pressure on the Danish team, but with 15 seconds left, you can say this game is all but over. And that is full time, 3-0 Denmark, USA. We will be getting set up for the next game and we'll join you then.
Hello, everyone. Side, I have. Can you tell us your name and your position, please?
My name is Simon, and I play as a goalkeeper.
And how did you feel the game went today?
I feel it went okay. We talk about not to use too much energy in this game, so we just want to get 3 goals and then just play the ball around.
Can we talk a little bit about the power outage? What went through your mind when you realized that the clock wasn't there anymore?
It's okay because it was a relaxed match. We said against Germany or Colombia, I think it would be really stressful, but this game was okay.
And how do you think the change of communication, you can't hear the beeping sound, the refs have to make other arrangements, how did that affect you?
Yeah, but we had played for many years, and only the elite in Denmark have the horn. We use the stick in many.
How did this match? Now we're in the last day of the preliminary round. How do you think? What was the importance of this match to you?
We just have to win it. It was not an important match. We have the yesterday against Colombia, our important match.
Okay. Thank you very much.
and gentlemen, welcome back to the next season, 2023